What is good? What is good? What is good, everybody? I actually have a little bit of a surprise for you guys. If y'all don't know by now, um, just recently I got signed to my best friend Marcus's label, Fallen Angels Records, which he wound up creating the label, and then he wound up handing ownership over to my now to mine and Grim the Rap Reaper's now manager Brittany. Shout out to Brittany, what's good? Fucking love you, sis. But I did just drop my very first single on the channel, which I'm super ecstatic about. Like I'm super excited to actually show you guys the first single off my stuff. So yeah, let's jump right into it, man. And on this one, I definitely do take it in a whole different direction. Like a lot of people think that I'm gonna be talking about, depression and stuff like that, which I am still gonna do that. But this one, it takes it in a whole different direction, lyrically, content wise, context wise, very very different from my normal stuff. It's kind of speaking on society and what happens within that. And so yeah, with that being said, let's check it out. And I want you guys to decide what you think about it. Now, keep in mind, I just dropped this like not even 2 minutes ago, so I'm super excited to play it back. If it'll do it. Okay, so apparently, let's see if it'll work. Let's get rid of all these. Alright, so apparently we're gonna have to pull it up on here. So let's go here. And apparently I'm not fucking finding it. What the fuck? Oh wait, maybe if I go back in the library. Alright, here we go. I'm so sick of seeing all this. Every constantly attacking everybody on the internet. I'm sick of seeing it. Why do we gotta be trapped in this fucking world of the internet? I don't get it. It's like we're all stuck in the latest device. We need to get out. I'm so sick of seeing everybody in society always surrounding themselves with the latest devices, always stuck to the motherfucking screen. Everybody always bullying everybody up on the fucking internet, thinking that it's fucking cool, but really it ain't God. I don't know what the fuck do I get. So fucking sick and tired of seeing all the bullshit negativity. Everybody constantly trolling everybody. Everybody wanna judge someone for the way that they motherfucking look, for the way that they act, for the way that they are. I really don't understand it. Why we can't just get the fucking along. I really
don't understand when did it become okay to bully someone up on the internet? What happened to this younger generation? I really don't fucking understand it. Doesn't make any fucking sense. It's kind of like this younger generation is doing all the shit, but yet we're not doing anything to stop it. We gotta fucking stop it. We gotta fight it. We gotta make it stop, otherwise what are we doing? Everybody always wanna judge the younger generation, saying that it's their fault for the things that they fucking do upon the internet. But the truth is that we're the ones that direct fault. We're the ones that teach these fucking kids to do all this negative bullshit that they fucking do and every single fucking day, and then they turn around and fucking blame us for the way that they all win. We are the reason that they all for the way that they all, yeah, we're the motherfucking blame. It's the older generation that taught these kids to doing what the fuck they're doing. All these parents that don't give a fuck about the kids, so that they don't do anything that they fucking want to. Thinking that it's okay to do what they're doing, but really it isn't. Y'all fucking parents sit there and say that you don't want your kid to be the way that they're acting. Why don't you be a fucking parent instead of letting all this fucking technology parenting every fucking day? I'm so sick and tired of seeing all this fucking negativity coming from all these fucking kids, all because their parents ain't around and wanna let all this motherfucking technology like motherfucking iPhones. Fucking babysit the kids in, then they turn around and wonder why the kids becoming the way that they are. Goddamn, this shit ain't right. We gotta be the ones to make a motherfucking change in the life if we're gonna make this newer generation right. I'm so sick of seeing all this hatred. I'm sick of seeing all these younger parents not doing what they need to do. Letting all this technology take over. It's stupid. Be a parent to your fucking kid and quit with the bullshit.
And there you go, man. That is my new song, Our Fault, which, like I said, the song basically, in a nutshell, it talks about, how this younger generation of parents, they let all this technology babysit their kids. And then, these kids become the way that they are over time. And then when these kids get older, they blame us, rightfully so. They blame us for the way that they are when really we are the ones to blame. Like, we're the reason that these kids turn out the way that they are. And it's basically sending a message to these parents that are doing it, saying, hey, stop what you're fucking doing. Be a fucking parent to your goddamn kid. And stop letting fucking social media, like fucking Instagram, Facebook, fucking Snapchat, fucking iPhones, like all that shit. Like, quit letting that shit fucking parent your kid. If you want to be a parent, be a fucking parent. Stop sitting there and letting fucking technology babysit your kids. Because when you do that, you're ultimately giving them free reign to do whatever the fuck they want. And if people wonder why there's so many trolls nowadays, and like a lot of people wonder why there are so many trolls on the internet that are trolling people at such a young age, and why a lot of these kids become the way that they are. And this is exactly why. Because we sit there and we let this shit happen. So ultimately, yes, these kids should know right from wrong. But at the same time, they don't always know right from wrong. So ultimately, we are the ones to blame. We are the ones to blame. And if we want that to not happen, we need to do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. It's like the music artist Mars, who runs with, I'm not sure if he's still with Psychopathic Records or who he's with. Being a parent is like letting your kid listen to a certain song. If you don't want your kids listening to a certain type of music, it should be your job as a parent to make sure that kid or your child or whoever doesn't get a hold of that kind of music. Same thing with being a parent, with the trolling and the bullying. If you don't want your kids to turn out that way, you're supposed to teach that kid, hey, you don't do this. It's not okay to do this. It's not okay to, bully people. It's not okay to, go after people like this. It's not okay to, tell someone to kill themselves. It's not okay to sit there and bully someone that has depression. So ultimately, yeah, a lot of these parents that are quote unquote parenting their kids, they're the ones that are to blame. And that song, ultimately speaks on that. I mean, I'm not even a parent and I wouldn't do that shit to my kid. Like, if I was a parent, I would actually be a parent to my kid. I wouldn't sit there and let fucking technology, run their life. I would actually be a parent, to my kids because my dad was never around when I was younger. So I know what it's like to not have a dad in my life. My mom raised me on her fucking own my entire life. My mom was a single parent her whole life. Well, my whole life. And so I know what it's like to not have a dad around. And I'm not that kind of person. Like, if I'm gonna have a kid, I'm gonna take responsibility and do everything I can to help raise that kid and teach that kid from right from wrong, what's okay, what's not okay. And I feel like that's where a lot of these younger generation parents are lacking. They see all this shit going on. They think, oh, it's okay to let my kid be on the computer all day. It's okay to let, them play with an iPad all day. It's okay to let them do this. Kids will be kids. Yes, to a certain extent, kids will be kids. But also at the same time, when you see them doing something wrong, it should be your fucking job as a fucking parent to sit there and be like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this. Plain and fucking simple. If you got fucking kids, be a fucking parent. Stop letting fucking technology run these kids' lives. Y'all younger parents that sit there and do that shit, y'all are the fucking reason why these kids grow up to do the shit that they fucking do. And y'all sit back and wonder, oh, why is my child acting like this? Why is he like this? Why is she like this? Why is she doing this? Why is he doing that? I don't know. Gee, I fucking wonder. It couldn't be because you're sitting there letting technology brainwash your fucking kids. First off, sitting there letting, iPads, computers, all that shit, basically parent your child for you. Yeah, it's okay to let your child be on the internet and shit like that. I get it. It's the new generation. I grew up around that stuff myself. Hell, I was around when computers first came out. Like, I remember back in fucking 5th grade when we still had the fucking, and I'm sure a lot of y'all that are, from the 90s, a lot of you guys will probably remember this. Some of you that are older than, some of you guys that are from the 80s and 90s, a lot of you guys will remember this kind of stuff. I was raised in a generation back when computers were a brand new thing. Okay, I was born in 90. I was born in 1990. And I was probably in I'd say 4th or 5th grade when computers first came out. Back when they had, like, for those of y'all that remember, like the old school black and green screen computers, like the computers with the green screen and the black lettering, like, that's the generation I was raised in. So I kind of got to see the evolution of computers. And even back then, even though technology was this brand new thing, and yeah, it's come a long way, it's not gonna lie, but to let your fucking kid get away with the shit they get away with, and then that kid that they bully, their parents then wonder, you know, why this kid did this, why your kid did this. It's because you're not parenting them. You're not teaching them right from wrong, which in turn leads them to bully someone else, which in turn ultimately leads that kid to eventually either ending their own life, becoming severely fucking depressed for the rest of their freaking life, or sadly and unfortunately, and this is true, but unfortunately becoming a school shooter. Because that kid's gonna get pushed so fucking far and bullied so bad at a young age that they're eventually gonna grow up and, like I said, either take their own life, suffer from severe depression and anxiety, or they're gonna just flat out one day snap and go off and shoot up the freaking school. And they'll either end up dead by gunfire from the police or take their own lives. Like, and y'all younger parents wonder what's wrong with this younger generation of kids. Y'all are the fucking reason. Y'all motherfuckers that sit there and don't parent your fucking kids. Y'all sit there and you let technology take over, and then when your kid becomes a school shooter or goes to prison or whatever for doing dumb shit like that, y'all fucking wonder how they got there. Y'all are the fucking reason. Be a fucking parent to your goddamn kid. Stop letting fucking technology fucking run their lives. Plain and fucking simple. You don't want your kid to become you don't want your kid to become a fucking bully or attack anyone. Teach them right from wrong. Don't sit there and say that it's all okay, because it's not okay. And I'm not saying this to all parents. I'm saying this to the ones that let their kids do this shit. Like, for real. Like, be a fucking parent to your fucking kid and stop letting them do the shit they fucking do. Because let me tell you, I've been bullied my entire fucking life. And I still get bullied. I get bullied by people like Music Biz Marty all the fucking time. All the fucking time. And it sucks. So I know firsthand what it's like to deal with depression. I know what it's like to be depressed. I know what it means to be on the edge of suicide. Because I've been there many times, especially very recently. A couple weeks ago, when the whole Marty shit started off between me and my now ex, I tried taking my life twice in a row within 48 hours because of the shit that was going on, the shit that Marty caused. So I know very well what it's like to be in that position. And it's not a fun place to be in. It fucking sucks. It's the worst place you can ever fucking be in. So for all y'all parents out there that wonder why a lot of this suicide is happening, it's because of the fucking bullying. And the bullying gets caused by you not teaching your kid right from wrong. Plain and simple. If you teach your kid right from wrong, maybe a lot of the shit that's going on will fucking stop. Plain and simple. Teach your kid right from wrong. Be a fucking parent. Stop letting the fucking internet and fucking technology babysit your kid. Be a fucking parent to your kid. Stop being a fucking deadbeat. Now, for those that are being bullied, And for those that have, gone through, this is actually speaking on a darker subject. For those that have been abused, like I've been over the last several years, I want to share something with you guys. A good friend of mine just dropped this music video. His name is Boy Blue. He's more commonly known by Christian James. Shout out to my boy Christian James. What's good, bro? Fucking love you, man. If y'all don't know, the dude's from Australia. He's actually an Australian rapper that I've collabed with many times. The dude's super fucking cool. I've worked with him on several projects in the past. I absolutely love the guy. He's fun to be around. He's very fun to be around. But this is for you guys that have been in that position that I've been in. This is called Broken Trust. Hold on. Also, shout out to the homie Dizzy Days. What's good, bro? Good to see you back doing your thing, man.
Concealed wounds and hidden bruises telling yourself you're fine. You know time and time again he's stepping out of line. Might have most your friends, but for some you know you couldn't. It takes a small kind of man to lay his hands on a woman, but he's got you convinced that it's not even his fault. Blames the drugs or his job for the way he's acting cold. You're thinking back when you met, shit was so much better. Now you're staring at the ground because you're afraid to hold your head up. Sleepless nights spent laying in agony. It's like a fairy tale turning into a tragedy. Everything you ever wanted is now what you're afraid of. You're caught in a cycle that you think you can't escape from. In a desperate attempt, you're thinking love could find a way, but love was never meant to leave bruises on your face. And you kind of broken trust can be added to the list. Boy disguised as a man, he's quick to hide behind his fist. We live in a day and age where the weak prey on the vulnerable. The fear of change and the repercussions only holding you back from how you really always pictured your life. But right now it's kind of feeling like he's twisted the knife, because when abuse turns physical, it's like being stabbed in the back. Losing trust, the normal way to react. And once trust is lost, the one between becomes cancerous. Affection turns to tension in your mind. You can't handle this. You either be the victim or leave a victim in your wake. It's your choice. You didn't have to make the same mistakes, and that mistake being trying to patch up a broken man who deserves nothing more than two broken hands. You thinking love could find a way, but love was never meant to leave bruises on your face. And you kind of broken trust can be added to the list. A boy disguised as a man is quick to hide behind his fist. It's time to prove he's stronger than that. You're stronger than him. No longer can you hide the marks, leaves on your skin. How much longer can you hold on to broken glass? Yeah, you struggle to see, but there's no future in your broken past. Broken promises mixed with broken hope. You're Romeo turned to someone you don't want to know. You don't want to stay, but you think you can't go. That's a lie. You've only come to a fork in the road. These sleepless nights spent laying in agony. It's like a fairy tale turning into a tragedy. Everything you ever wanted is now what you're afraid of. You're caught in a cycle that you think you can't escape from. In a desperate attempt, you're thinking love could find a way, but love was never meant to leave bruises on your face. And your kind of broken trust can be added to the list. A boy disguised as a man is quick to hide behind his fist. A boy disguised as a man is quick to hide behind his fist. A boy disguised as a man is quick to hide behind his fist.
And there's also this one right here. And I hope this one right here uplifts you guys. I hope this one right here uplifts you guys and helps you guys out that have been in the same spot I've been in.
Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there?
If y'all don't know, man, this is my fucking brother right here, man. Even though this dude fucking lives overseas, this is my boy right here, man. I've kicked with this dude a lot.
Thoughts on the voice that is not me. It's down inside, it's trying to reel me in. It's the fear of failure trying to fight me in. It's the side of me I keep locked away. It wants to escape, but I'm thinking not today. I'm a man who can break me. It's me when you alone left feeling empty. Grab life by the neck, sink your teeth in. Show that motherfucker you alive and still breathing. The only man who can break you is you. The way you handle everything that you've been through defines who you are, outlines your character. True colours shine in the actions of carrier. If you're putting up a wall like you're forming a barrier, you've been hurt before, so what the fuck you embarrass her? Friends turn for Rick and Morty. form if you're pulling all the same old jokes. This week, fucking brother's got no backbone. You wanna go back home? Talk some shit up on the internet. No one gives a fuck cause you're the only one who's into it. Know your place, I'm steady in your own lane. Break checking me, you're rolling over like a road train. Toot, motherfucker, as far as I'm concerned, you can shut the fuck up. I'll worry about me, now you worry about you. I'm not bothered with the opinions, man, I've seen right through. I took a look inside, then I realised that no one really knows my life. Not the way that I do, so it's up to me. Scared of this flight. I took a moment of time, dwelled up on life, and let it take over my life. But not anymore, cause I'm taking control. I'm a being one of a kind. Is there anybody out there? 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 Is there anybody out there who feels the same? Now we all handle pain in a different way. Yeah, we all know deep inside that we got something to say. We'd rather keep it to ourselves. We can't handle the pain. We can't handle the hate that comes along with an opinion. The faces of the haters and the critics get up in them. I'm on with more than thick skin. Fall back, have a few words. Anyone who wanna talk. Is there anybody out there? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Is there anybody out there? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Is there anybody out there? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Is there anybody out there? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Only man who can break me is me. When you alone, left feeling empty. Grab life by the neck, stick your teeth in. Show that motherfucker you alive and still breathing. The only man who can break you is you. The way you handle everything that you've been through defines who you are. Outlines your character. True colour shining, the actions that carry out. Is there anybody out there? 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 Stand up, stand up, stand up. Is there anybody out there? Stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And there y'all go. And that is my dude, Christian James, man. Shout out to my boy, Christian James from overseas, man. What's good, man? Fucking love you, bro. You know it's always a good time with you, man. Always. But, like I said, if y'all ain't checked the brand new track out, be sure to click the link in the description. Go check that out. Go show my homie Marcus's label, Fallen Angel Records, some love, man. Always happy to. I'm actually happy to be part of the label, man. Shout out to my little brother, man. Fucking love you, bro. Shout out to his fiance, who me and him grew up with, Rachel. Fucking love you, sis. Love you, Marcus. You know I fucking love you guys. Y'all family, straight the fuck up. But like I said, man, be sure to click that link in the description. Go check out the brand new track. I do have some brand new merch dropping here within the next couple of days, which I'm super stoked about. Our manager Brittany is actually showing me a few sneak peek designs of some new merch, which I'm super hyped about. I can't wait till they're done. I'm super stoked about that shit. I can't fucking wait. It's gonna be fire. So yes, I do have some brand new fucking merch dropping, brand new designs, all new look, everything. I'm super stoked about the new designs. I have actually gotten to see them, and I love where they're going. I'm super excited for them to drop. But if y'all have not checked out the Ray John shop, be sure to go check it out, man. But a huge shout out to my boy Grim the Rap Reaper. I know his music's kind of is a little bit weird, but you know he's got some good stuff. Like I know his style is definitely weird, but I definitely fuck with it. Like it's a whole new style that I've not heard before. It's a whole new style that he's working with that I'm enjoying. That I know a lot of you guys enjoy. But if y'all would like to pick up some brand new Fallen Angels Records merch, be sure to check out this fucking link right here. Y'all be sure to go pick out the artist roster shirts with the logo on the front. Be sure to pick up the Grim the Rap Reaper shirts with his logo on the front and the label logo on the back. Super fucking hyped about the new designs. I absolutely love them, man. So shout out to our manager Brittany for hooking us up with those. I fucking love the designs. They're super dope. So be sure to pick y'all shit up, man. And I'll catch you guys later on, man. I need to get to bed because I've been up all night fucking recording and doing shit. So I need to get some rest so I can be up tomorrow to check out the new merch because that's supposed to drop either tomorrow or the next day. Tomorrow there's going to be an update on the new designs for my stuff. So I'm super stoked about that. So yeah, I do have to be up early. Plus, I got to talk to my brother Marcus about what's going to happen for tours once we get stuff up and rolling. Plus, I still have to go over, you know, album concepts with Graham. I have to come up with my own album design, so I got all that shit to do tomorrow. But I'm about to bounce up off here, catch some sleep. I might catch some slides with Slap or whoever. So you know, I might catch. You know, I might do a little something. I might catch a few slides with the homie Slap Train. I don't know. I might. But shout out to Slap, man. What up, Pete? Fucking love you, bro. Shout out to my bro Crip K. What's good, dog? Shout out to my little brother Bradley. What's good, bro? Fucking love you, bud. Glad to see you doing good, dude. But more importantly, man, shout out to everybody on Fallen Angels Records that are both here and no longer with us. Like my mentor, Kota Oda, who unfortunately is no longer with us. So, you know, definitely rest in peace to my mentor, Kota. Fucking love you, bro. Rap in peace, homie. Fucking love you, dude. You know, we definitely all miss you, man, 100%. But definitely huge fucking shout out to my little brother Marcus and my sister Rachel for starting Fallen Angels Records. I'm super stoked and super excited to actually be working alongside, you know, two people that I grew up with that are actually engaged, which is pretty freaking crazy. But with that being said, y'all, if you've not checked out the brand new song called Our Fault, go check it out. I know y'all love it. Show some love over there on the channel. The site for Fallen Angels Records will be up very soon. I still got a few little things to do with tweaking, but that's coming within the next few weeks. So there are some big things coming up. But with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys later on. I'm in Boy Blade. Y'all already know who it is. I'm in Boy Shadow Blade. Fucking love you guys. And with that being said, to all the fallen angels out there, man, stay strong and keep rising up, man. Peace.